Oliver here with Forever Living, and I want to present this 2-gel challenge. And this 2-gel challenge is something that I learned or heard about, I've seen, and I've watched some videos from other successful groups, and I want to share it with our group. And I will personally do this challenge as well. I'm not going to be competing in the contest. That would not be fair. But I'm going to be doing the challenge because I want to learn from it. I want to get more customers, and I want to get all the benefits that this challenge offers. So that's why I want to participate as well. So what this really is a way, clever or smart or a good way to find more customers in our business. And it seems to be working quite well for others, so we want to implement it into our team and get benefits from this challenge. Now, this challenge also has a contest, and the contest is basically winning, or the contest is who sells the most toothpaste or 2-gels. So whoever wins, whoever sells the most amount of toothpaste will win the contest or this challenge. And whoever wins, the award is that that person will get a hotel stay at the Blue Mountains or similar or equivalent. So if somebody lives, I don't know, in East Coast or West Coast, then we would accommodate that in a near location. So you would get a hotel stay somewhere not far away from you, and dinner for 2 people. So that's the prize. So whoever sells the most in this qualification period, which we will announce in this presentation, then will win this contest. So here's the introduction. So this is the idea that came from another team that I already mentioned, and it's then we're going to have an award for the best seller, and we can sort of share this who sold what and how many in our group. So feel free when we start to let us know how it's going, and I'm going to be sharing some of my results so that we can sort of share ideas, or well, if you want to share the ideas, maybe you want to keep the best ideas for yourself to win the contest. And I also want to explain that in our business, especially in our business, no sales means no business, means no income. Because in some other companies, they earn income when they recruit, when they sponsor other people into the business. In Forever Living, we don't believe in that. We believe that we should get paid only when products are moved. So when we sell products, when our team sells products, when we buy products, only then we get paid. And this is a real business. There's no schemes. There's no some kind of network marketing schemes or MLM schemes or pyramid schemes involved. This is, in our case, is truly a real business where we get paid based on the marketing and based on sales, which I like, and I'm very proud to be part of Forever Living Products company and representing great products. Furthermore, this is a proven method because we've seen it in other groups. And I'll show you some of the results, some of the things that I've seen. And then I'm going to explain the benefits from this challenge and why we should all get involved, and then details and dates and scripts that we're going to use. So let's start. So this is the Blue Mountains. I don't know if anybody has visited Blue Mountains, but it's a wonderful, beautiful place. It's on the mountains, fresh air and all that. And that's where, if somebody is from here, we'll get that. Otherwise, it's going to be another place. Dinner for 2, and we're going to basically cover that financially. Here is something that I want to also explain. A lot of people don't understand network marketing, but in very simple words, this is what it is. So if you have a lot of people using products and services, you will basically earn a lot of money. And the bigger the group, the bigger the team, you make more money. It's simple as that. So if you have few people or no people, then we don't make any money. If you have bigger group, then we make more money. It doesn't get any simpler. And this is pretty much like in every company, every network marketing company. So different companies, they have different compensation plans. Some of them are binary, some of them, they call it different ways, or some of them split, some of them don't. Some of them are overlapping, some of them don't. So, but at the end of the day, that's what it is. So we want to introduce our products to as many people as possible. And when you have a good solid customer base, then you have a solid foundation for building a big business. And the reason why is because company can only put a portion of sales in a compensation plan. So if a product costs $100, they can only give out so much to people who are involved. So this, which means that they cannot pay out more than how much product costs. So there's only percentage of the product. And that's what it is. So if you have a big group like this, where you have a lot of people using products, like in this particular case, Clean9, if you have a big group of Clean9 users, then obviously you would be receiving a lot of money. And if you have a small group, like in group 2, then there's only so much money that you can get out of it. Now I want to show you something that I sort of seen what other people are doing. And here's a message that came from Phil Jones. Now, Phil Jones is the guy who was at our Success Day. And this is the message or suggestion that came from him that we could use. And we have modified it just a little bit, and you can personalize it to your own way of saying things. But the message should be said in this some sort of way. So obviously this is Hun. I don't know. I don't use Hun, but I guess ladies are lady to lady. It works well. Hi Hun, have you got 2 minutes? I've been set a challenge through my work, and there's a compensation up for grabs. And I was hoping you might want to help me out. The challenge is around one of the best sellers for Forever Tooth Gel, and whoever sells the most wins prize, and it's something I really want. Not sure if it's for you, but wondered if you would commit to try out the tooth gel. So you basically contact somebody and you use these words to ask them if they would consider to try one of these tooth gels. And I'm going to have the script in a little bit, I will expand it a little bit more. So you don't have to write the script down, and because I'm going to have, I don't want to say improved version, but a little bit of different version. So, or you can write down or take a snapshot of this one and then compare it to the one that I'm gonna show a little bit later. So here's just a picture that somebody was posting as a person was contacting other people or customers or prospects, and they just end up buying this many toothpaste because they were selling quite a bit on the right-hand side. And there's another one, somebody else, it says, busy afternoon for me delivering these tooth gels. So, I mean, people are making phone calls, and if you start making phone calls, you will end up having customers, simple as that. And here's a tooth gel, and one of these groups, they sold, their group sold 1,700 tooth gels. Now, they have a big group. Our group is small, quite small comparing to their group. And I don't know how many people was involved in selling in this competition that they had, but 1,700 is a nice number. So the point is that I'm showing these few photos that it does work. It works for others, and it's going to work for us if we're going to be using it. So what are the results and what are the benefits that for any of us to get and commit to do the challenge in this contest? Well, number one, potentially you can win hotel stay and dinner for two. Now, even if you don't win, you will still have a lot of benefits. You will sell products, and when you sell products, you basically make instant profit. So for somebody who is assistant supervisor, you basically make 35%. So we sell our toothpaste for about $10 with taxes. Toothpaste is about 9 and something plus taxes, depending on what province you are or state. That's Canadian. So depending where you are, it's here in Canada, it's 9 and something plus tax. We'll just round it to $10 to make it very simple for our customers. And I will show you how we were going to be working with the prices. We will suggest to sell 2 toothpaste to anybody we call, and then we'll take it from there. Number 3, you're going to gain experience from doing it, so you can teach your team. And this is something very important, and that's the reason that I'm doing this as well. I want to lead by example, so I want to do this challenge as well, but I'm not competing, as I mentioned. And I want to gain experience, and I want to lead by example. I want to gain experience because I want to feel how it works, and I want to learn from it, and then we can together improve this and apply it and teach it to our teams. Because it's hard to teach something that you haven't done. Otherwise, you would be just teaching like from the book, but that's not the best way to teach. The best way to teach is you learn it from experience, or we learn it from experience, and then we can teach others. And that's something that I particularly like to do. Furthermore, you will get some repeat customers who will love the products. So let's say you call X amount of people. I know we all know like 20, 30, 50 people, but let's say we just call 10 people, and pretty good number of them will buy products because it's very simple. It's not expensive. Everybody is using these toothpaste or different brand, but everybody uses toothpaste. And nobody can say, oh, I don't have any money. I'm so poor. I cannot afford toothpaste. So it's not about that. It's really about us and how we say and what we say, and having them purchase the toothpaste from us. And then we can have them buy, and then once they try and once they see how good these products are, more likely than not, they will consider to buy and consider to call you back and repeat the order. And finally here, some customers might consider the business, or maybe they will just take a pup and try some other products because they will see how good these products are, and they will be very open to try PUP, or PUP stands for Personal Use Product Package, that we offer to our prospects to try some products at their free time, and that they can consider these products once they see how good they are. And what happens often is happy and satisfied customers, when they love our products, naturally they will introduce these products to others, and that's how they become representatives or distributors. They naturally start offering or extending these products to others, and they pretty much almost become distributors naturally that way. And I know some people in our team who have been using our products and then decided to be distributors. So you never know from these customers who might end up being a distributor. So what's important here is to take excellent care of our customers. We want to deliver, ideally we want to deliver the product. We want to make them feel great. We want to thank them very nicely. We want to treat them like the best ever, so that they feel that you want to really treat them like they never have been treated before, in terms of having them as a customer. The thing is that we don't need 100 customers. We need about 20, 30 good customers who will be happy to buy our products. We want to treat them well. We want to provide them very good service. at the highest possible level so that they come back. That's all we need. And then all other energy in our business, we want to focus on finding other people who would do the same things, meaning we want to find other distributors and do that. So we don't need 50 customers. Then, you know, you're going to have a headache selling these products for a small amount of money or small profit. This business is about using our products, enjoying our products, having a nice, good set of customers, meaning 20, 30 good customers, happy customers, treating them well, and then they're going to come back for more. And then focusing our energy on finding other distributors and then do the same. So why this Forever Bright for Forever Tooth Gel or toothpaste? Well, it's non-abrasive. Non-abrasive meaning that it does not have any particles that are bad for teeth, that they're going to damage our teeth. So that's quite important for many people. Then it's fluoride free. Now, when I say fluoride free, some people will sort of challenge you that fluoride is good. Now, we don't lack any fluoride. There's so much fluoride in water and everywhere else. And studies have shown that the fluoride doesn't really necessarily improve the teeth, and that's been compared to many cities. Now, since we have it, it's really hard to take it out from water, like in big cities like Toronto and some other cities. Now, instead of fluoride, our company, Forever Living, uses bee propolis, and bee propolis is a natural antibiotic that fights cavities. So instead of fluoride, which is not healthy, which is really like a harmful chemical that they put in toothpaste. And if you check toothpaste for children, it does not contain fluoride, because children, they cannot control how much toothpaste they swallow. So they are not allowed, companies are not allowed to put fluoride into toothpaste for children. So they put something else, and our company decided that they would put propolis, and propolis is excellent antibiotic and fight cavities. So our toothpaste also protects enamel. It prevents gum infection. It prevents gum bleeding. These things because of aloe vera. Aloe vera is wonderful for skin, for gums, and many people are very happy using this tooth gel or toothpaste. And obviously it's armed with bee propolis. So this toothpaste is great for adults and it's great for children. So it's for the whole family. So these are the benefits that you can mention and that you should mention in just somehow very shorter, brief way when you speak with your potential customers. So here are the challenge details that you want to write down these details. So we are starting this challenge or this contest from tomorrow morning. So tonight after 12, so after 11:59 at midnight, this challenge starts. So October 7th, Eastern Standard Time, or tomorrow morning, or whatever you want to call it. And then it's going to go for 11 days, all the way up to October 17th in the evening. Obviously this year, and so it's going to go for 11 days. I wanted to announce, and then I want to sort of let everybody know exactly it's this product and and starting now. And so you can really purchase this product tomorrow morning, or I wouldn't purchase it tonight after, just to make sure that it counts, that because I'm not sure if they're taking it into account Arizona time or not. So just if you want, then purchase the products tomorrow. So any tooth gel, which is item 28, purchased on or between these dates using your ID number, or if someone orders online as a retail customers using you as a distributor, will be counted toward this challenge for this contest. So orders will need to be to have dates on October 7th, October 17th, and any dates in between. So at the end, we're just going to post how many toothpaste you have sold or you have purchased during this period, and then whoever has the highest amount of numbers sold, then I'm just going to ask for the proof. You can forward me the email that you purchased or any customers who have purchased online, and then we'll confirm the winner, and the winner will receive the prize. So one more time, here's the script that I would suggest you could use. I was reviewing and trying the script, so it looks fine to me. Now, if you want to sort of change it, improve it, if you want to say it in some kind of better way, and when you start saying it, you will get used to it, so it should be easy. First, like if you're calling somebody, or if you are sending a message to somebody who knows that you're in Forever Living products, then well, let's use the one that if they don't know, if somebody doesn't know that you're in Forever Living, then you would say, you know, hi, how are you? How are things going? How's husband? How's fish? How's the dog? And then you would say, not sure if you know, but I work with Forever Living. And then if person knows already that you're with Forever Living, then you would say, as you already know that I work with Forever Living, and right now we have a contest, and I really want to win this contest. And we're selling one of our top sellers, which is our natural aloe vera toothpaste, which is awesome because it's fluoride-free, and we use bee propolis to fight cavities. And would it be okay to help me out to buy 2 of these for 20 bucks? And at this moment, you ask them a question, and you should sort of make a pause and wait and see what their response is, because here you can upsell or you can downsell. So if you get a response, oh yeah, sure, no, that's not a problem, I don't mind helping you out, and then you can try to upsell it. And what that means, you would say, well, you know what, I know you've been always supporting me, and you know what, I'll give you 4 for 30. Would that be okay? And if they're okay with that, then you just sold 4 tooth gels instead of 2. And for $30, now it's a deal for them, but you still make money even if you are assistant supervisor. But now you have sold 4 toothpaste instead of 2. So you have better chances to win in the contest if you do this more often with more people. Now, if you feel that this person is sort of not too excited to buy 2 tooth gels, then you would say, well, can you at least buy 1 for 10 bucks? And then see where they're going to go from there. So no big deal. Plus, if you're completely not happy for any reason, we offer 100% money back guaranteed. And then you say whatever they say, that's wonderful, really appreciate that. And if they say no, you say no problem, I understand. And if they say yes, that's wonderful, I really appreciate it. And I'll have it ready for you on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever you will have these products. So now, how to have a good competition and win is, this is what you would consider. Number 1, you would create a list of people that you will be contacting, and you want to put it on paper. Like personally, I like to do things on paper. I'm a very techie guy, and I do a lot of things on online. But there are certain things that I like to do on paper, and it always comes to people. So you want to create a list of people like this. This is my list that I was contacting people to attend this webinar. And there are some people who are available tonight and some people who are not available tonight. And in that case, they will have a chance to watch the video. But I like to do it live because then we can have questions, answers, and so on. So you put a list of people that you're going to be contacting, and then you always keep expanding your list, and that always works the best way. Number 2, you want to order some tooth gel right away so you have them on hand. If you're going to work, if you're going for a soccer game, for a hockey game, or anywhere, you can always have these tooth gels with you. And nothing works better when you have them on hand and you show them, and you can show them how it looks, you can show them the ingredients, you can show them whatever you want to show them, but it's the best if you can sell it right there, because later you may not have a chance if you don't take them with you. So you just should take a bunch of these and carry with you, and you can sell them on the spot when you have that chance. Then if you need more, you can order later before challenge ends, so that it counts for you for while you keep selling or keep delivering. Number 4, ideally you want to call or meet people. Nothing works better than when you pick up the phone and you call somebody and you tell them this, and you just ask them like a friend, hey, you want to give me a hand? I have a contest, I have this challenge, I'm really excited, and I really want to win this challenge, and really, it would be cool. So I just wonder if you can give me a hand and buy 2 of these toothpastes. Again, back to scripts, and you're going to sort of, once you repeat it 5 times, you're going to be fluent in this, and you're gonna rock and roll pretty much. Now, if you're not calling them, then you can send them a message, like a Facebook message or text message, and but you need to ask them directly. If you just post it in a group or post it somewhere, it doesn't really work well. Somebody may respond, somebody may not respond, but you really need to contact them directly. You can say, like, you've been always supportive of me, and I'm running this contest, $20, no big deal, da 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 da, and move on, next person. So that's that. And so prepare to be comfortable with the script. So just sort of say it a few times. Like I know when I was starting to say propolis for the first time, I was saying like a propolis, like that. So it wasn't right. And then I just needed to sort of repeat a few times to get comfortable with some of the words that I was using. And finally, have fun with that. That's another thing. Don't make this some kind of a stress and thing, and have fun and smile and enjoy. And if somebody doesn't buy, no big deal. You move on to the next person, and that's what it is. So finally, enjoy, have fun, smile, work hard, respect yourself, respect others. If you don't respect yourself, why would others respect you? Learn, travel, study, work out, donate, help others, be positive, give. Nobody gets poor from giving. Study, teach others, be enthusiastic, and never, ever, 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 ever give up. And be great forever business owner.